Craving something delicious? Today we are making soft, flaky egg roti served with a rich and flavorful chicken curry. This comforting meal is easy to make and absolutely packed with flavors. Let's get started. Let's start by looking at the ingredients for the chicken curry first. Today I am using a large batch of chicken, about 3 kilograms, because I am cooking for the whole family and doing some meal prep as well. For the spices, I am using 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 1.5 tablespoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of turmeric and salt to taste. For the rest of the ingredient, I am using 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 2 large tomatoes sliced, 2 medium onions sliced, 1 whole head of garlic, a few cardamom pods, few cloves, a piece of cinnamon and handful of fresh curry leaves. Now I am going to heat the coconut oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, I will add the ginger and garlic, followed by the cardamom, cinnamon cloves, and fresh curry leaves. These aromatic spices will create a beautiful flavor base for the curry. Next, I will add the sliced onion and give everything a good mix. Cook the onions for a couple of minutes until they soften and become fragrant. Then I will add all of my spices, including the salt, and mix everything together well until the onions are evenly coated with the spices. As you can see, the spices have turned a slightly darker color. That's exactly what we're looking for. It means the spices have been roasted properly and their flavors have developed. Now I am adding the sliced tomatoes. The moisture from the tomatoes helps stop the spices from roasting and further while adding plenty of flavor to the curry. Cook everything together until the tomatoes become soft and break down. Then I will add about half a cup of water to prevent the spices from over roasting and create a rich flavorful curry base. Now I am adding the chicken to the pot. Give everything a good mix, making sure each piece of chicken is well coated with the fragrant spice mixture. This helps the chicken absorb all those delicious flavors as it cooks. Now put the lid on and let the chicken cook. Every few minutes, give it a good stir so all the pieces cook evenly and are coated in rich curry sauce. Then cover it again and cook. Continue cooking until the chicken is tender and fully cooked. Now you can see how beautiful and rich the chicken curry has become. The chicken is perfectly cooked and the sauce is thick and full of flavor. Turn off the heat and now let's move on to the making the egg roti. With the chicken curry ready, let's move on to the egg roti. Here are the ingredients you will need to make it. Here I have some plain flour and I am adding about a teaspoon of salt. I actually prepared the dough before I started filming because it needs time to rest. I'm just showing you a small batch, about 1 cup of flour, so you can see exactly how I make it. Gradually add lukewarm water a little at a time and mix until it forms a soft, smooth, non sticky dough. Don't pour all the water in at once. Add it slowly until the dough comes together perfectly. Once the dough is ready, divide it into a small equal portions and roll each one into a smooth ball about the size of a lime. Place the dough balls back into the bowl and lightly coat them with a little oil. Roll each one around so it evenly covered. This prevents them from drying out and make them much easier to stretch later. Cover the bowl and let the dough rest for at least couple of hours. For the best results, leave it to rest overnight. Here is the dough I prepared before I started filming. It's been resting for more than 2 hours, and you can already see the difference. The dough is now soft, smooth, and very elastic. It stretches easily without tearing, which is exactly what we want for making egg roti. Because it's lightly coated in oil, it's even easier to handle and stretch into thin sheet. It only takes a couple of minutes to stretch each roti. Once it's stretched nice and thin, lightly grease your roti pan with a little oil and carefully place the roti onto the hot pan. Because the dough is so thin, it cooks very quickly. Just a couple of minutes. As you can see, it's already starting to cook beautifully. If you notice a few holes or small tears in your dough, don't worry, that's completely normal. We can easily fix them later, and I will show you exactly how. Since the roti is stretched so thin, it only takes a few minutes to cook. So keep an eye on it. While the roti is cooking, let's prepare the filling. I have some freshly chopped onion. I am adding a little salt, about a half a teaspoon, and little bit of chili powder and black pepper. Then mixing everything together well. This simple onion mixture adds plenty of flavor to the egg roti. Now crack an egg onto the center of the roti and sprinkle over the little of onion mixture. Look like I got lucky today. This egg has two yolks. Next, fold each side of the roti towards the center to create a neat square pocket. If you had any small tears in the dough, this folding method will cover them nicely. While the egg is still runny, gently press the roti with the spatula to the spreaded the egg evenly throughout the inside. Let's it cook for a couple of minutes, then carefully flip it over and cook the over side until it golden brown and the egg is fully cooked. While one roti is cooking, I like to stretch the next one the same time. Just keep repeating the same process. Stretch the dough, cook it, add the egg and onion filling, fold it into a pocket, and cook both sides until golden brown. Continue until you have used all the dough and you will ended up with batch of delicious soft and crispy egg roti ready to enjoy. Here are the finished egg rotis. Just look at them. Golden crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and absolutely delicious. The best way to enjoy egg rotis with the rich chicken curry. Simply cut the roti into bite sizes pieces and place them on a plate. Add as many roti as you like, then generously spoon the chicken curry over the top. Let the curry soak into the roti and enjoy every bite. Trust me, it's incredibly delicious and one of the most comforting meal you will ever try. Give this recipe a go. I know you are going to love it. And that's it. Our homemade egg roti with rich, flavorful chicken curry is ready to enjoy. Crispy and golden on outside and soft and fluffy on the inside and packed with delicious flavors in every bite. This is classic comfort meal that's perfect for sharing with family and friends. If you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to give it a try and let me know how it turns out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and subscribe for more easy, authentic homemade recipes. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Happy cooking!